Hey guys, well, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and I just started the video and of course the battery started blinking at me, but I'm washing jars and I wanted to show you, all 7 Tattler lids, and look at the headspace right there where it needs to be at that bottom ring, that bottom rim. All 7 jars, so there's 3 over here, all of them, all the Tattlers sealed. And as I was saying, I actually, like before I go to bed, I will check my seals. I take the rings off and I check them because I don't want to wake up in the morning and realize I've had chicken sitting out on the counter at room temperature when hot food stays hot, cold food stays cold, and you should never leave it, once it cools to room temperature, it shouldn't be left out there for more than a couple of hours. And that's just me, that's my food safety for my kitchen. Your kitchen, your rules, but that's me. So I check all my seals before I go to bed. That way I know, okay, I'm good to go. And then today, it's after work. I'm doing the after work canning this week. And that means after work cleanup, after work taste test, after work everything. Anyway, so now I'm rinsing these jars, and look at that beautiful organic, as organic as I could be, but that nice chicken stock in there, and low sodium. I added some salt when I roasted the chicken. Some of that came off in the juices, and some of it also, look at that, beautiful. Perfect headspace, and I attribute that to not fluctuating the temperature too much during the canning session itself. And when you come down off of pressure, let it come down all the way, obviously, and then when you remove that, the weight, then loosen the lid and let it just sit there. I also have my canner sitting here in the sink, where I've got the rack, I'm drying that. I want everything bone dry before I put it away. And because I'm in such a humid climate, I really focus on getting that dry. I also, underneath the rack, I'll put a paper toweling to absorb any moisture that might still be in that canner. But I'm not gonna put the canner away until tomorrow, because that's how my routine. I'm gonna let that dry overnight. And then I'm assured that it's going to be nice and dry and for storage. And I store it with the lid upside down so my weight or my gauge doesn't get dinged around or bumped on. Anyway, so I have a couple of recipes I'm going to use for this, and I'll probably put up a community post to see which ones you would like me to do. I'll give you 3 choices, and you can tell me on that community post on YouTube which one you'd like to see first. And so maybe go first, second, third, or whatever, however you want to do it. But I'll post that tomorrow, and then the next day I will go ahead and make what you've asked for. So any questions on this canning session, leave it down below in the about section, or in the comments below. And yeah, I think it was totally a success. 7 Tattler lids, all sealed. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful cooked chicken. And if you watched the video, I cooked it prior to canning it. I got it just done and then I cooked it. You're gonna end up with a pretty firm product, and there's not much fat in. In fact, if you look, there's no fat at the top of these jars at all. So there's really no fat in that chicken breast, and there was none to trim off. I sometimes like to have a little bit of fat in there, but on this batch there really wasn't. So, all right guys, total success. I can't wait to do another canning chicken recipe and or canning session, and I'm kind of being coaxed to do ugly chicken, like ugly chicken breast. So let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do that. I got my sleeve wet. If you want me to do that, and I'll see how many people vote yes for ugly chicken in the comments, and I'll weigh it out and see. It's definitely going to be a small batch if I do it, but I might do it and try it again. We'll see. All right, guys. See you next time. I hope happy canning season to all of you, because guess what? Year round, it's canning season. All right, bye.